Hola, everyone, and welcome to Thursday, June 6, 2024. I'm Joe Pratt, keeping you informed of what's happening in the world. Happy birthday if it's yours today. You share a birthday with Nathan Hale, Thomas Mann, Bjorn Borg, Paul Giamatti, and Daniel Logan. Today is D-Day, and it is being celebrated all across the U.S. and other places in the world. There are a few veterans still left that actually experienced D-Day, but the numbers are dwindling. Most of the veterans still alive are about 100 years old, depending on how old they were when it happened. It was exactly 100 years ago today, 80 years ago today, when it happened on the shores of Normandy in northern France. 156,000 Allied troops landed on the beaches of Normandy, and 4,000 were killed all in one day. D-Day is seen as a turning point in World War II and a significant psychological blow to the Germans. The Hunter Biden trial continues today. His brother's widow is taking the stand and talking about finding the gun that is in question in this trial. He is charged with 3 felonies: lying to a licensed gun dealer, making a false claim on his gun application by saying he was not a drug user, and illegally having a gun. President Biden's executive order at the border has gone into effect. The U.S. will allow 2,500 people to enter the U.S. each day and then close the border after those 2,500 people have gone in. So the border opens and closes every day, allowing 2,500 to cross the border just like before. The only difference is it closes after 2,500 people have crossed. In entertainment, Audra McDowell gave an interview where she explained that when she started doing concerts, she would be unbelievably nervous and physically distressed until she realized in watching some of the big icons in music on the stage that they were human. Sometimes they would mess up and laugh at themselves and make fun of their appearance or whatever. And she realized the secret to confidence is just being real and being herself, and she doesn't have to be perfect, just do her best. The European Central Bank cut its key interest rate by a quarter point. That's significant because both the EU and the US watch what each other is doing, and sometimes one drop in one location follows with a drop in the other. So it means interest rates in the US could be going down slightly. Of course, no guarantees. Lower interest rates at the federal level usually mean lower mortgage rates and other interest rates. 20,000 pounds of beef is being recalled because it came from Uruguay and didn't go through the proper inspection channels. The beef affected by this was distributed in California, Arizona, Oregon, and Washington. Trina McGee, who many of you remember was a star on the show Boy Meets World, has gotten pregnant at the age of 54 and without the means of in vitro fertilization. McGee claims she went to Belize and was given herbal remedies that reversed her menopause and helped her get pregnant. According to McGee, this is a purely natural pregnancy, and she says it happened because of a healthy lifestyle, a low-stress environment, and the medicinal herbs. Doctors are weighing in on this and saying that they doubt her story or that there is more to the story that we don't know. In sports, the NBA Finals begin tonight with Dallas taking on Boston in Boston. The Celtics are favored to win it all. In the French Open, on the women's side, Iga Swiatek defeated Coco Gauff 6-2, 6-4 to make it to the finals, where she will face Jasmine Paolini for the championship. I think there's no doubt in anyone's mind that the numbers of people experiencing stress, anxiety, and depression are up. Well, Zimbabwe is combating this pretty effectively by incorporating the use of friendship benches. It's been asserted that the method is better than therapy and taking medicine. These friendship benches employ Ambuya Utano, or community grannies, as they're called in that environment. They'll sit on a park bench under the banana trees and talk people through their problems. The community grannies are trained in the basics of cognitive behavioral therapy and are allocated a park bench in their communities. They are paid a wage by the Zimbabwean Ministry of Health. There are critics who say that lay people shouldn't be dealing with mental health. It's been going on for 16 years now, and they have treated over 280,000 people during that time. A sign on the side of the road reads, "Kleptomaniacs always take things literally." Joe Pratt, make it a great day.